What are your thoughts on DLC?
There's good and there's bad. I mean, it's...
I'm pretty much against it 100% of the time. I wish that it was mandatory that games came out with the Game of the Year edition once all of it was out.
I hate that first buyers... Like, I supported this game from day one. I pre-ordered it and everything.
Yeah.
And the people who jumped on later, 2 years later, they get all the bonus stuff.
No, that's me. That's exactly me. That's what I do.
But I hate that because
Damn you!
Yeah, I bought Batman Arkham Asylum before, and now there's the Game of the Year that has all the awesome downloadable content.
Yeah. No, but like for me, I think that if you don't have it on a disc, then how do you get that content once all this stuff evaporates? You know what I mean?
It's the same reason I still buy CDs.
I
still buy DVDs.
Well, it's kind of like with this Capcom game, the Disney Saturday or afternoon collection. Well, you have a physical copy of all those games, right? Now, imagine if you started playing these games right now, and then you're 30 years old, right, in the future. So then how do you access those games? You can't, right? And then you just have to rebuy them again. Like, that's the thing that's so funny about it to me is, like, they're not doing a physical release for a collection that is so, like, cherished because they got physical releases back in the day and people got to play them.
And it's okay for... I'll buy something digitally if I already own it physically.
Yeah, well, and as far as DLC is concerned, like, for me, I what I want it to be is value added to the game. Like, I don't want it to be skins and stuff like that. It's cool, but, for me, I want to have story content, like extra episodes. I don't. Did you ever play the Hitman games?
No.
The newest series, the newest game actually has come out as like a levels. So
they released it all just recently on a hard copy.
Yeah. But before that, they were just releasing episodes and it was like levels, but instead it was just you got a season pass or whatever. And I really like that sort of model because then it's like if you like the game, then they're actually going to do a season 2 of that game, right? Mm-hmm. Because they've done quite well for themselves on the first series. So I like that model where it's like it's adding value every time that you update it. But I don't like it where it's like, get whatever that Agent 43, Agent 47, whatever his name is, like get him something like that. Yeah, get him with like an extra haircut or something. It's like this is stupid. And I feel like so much of it is like that, where it's like
it is.
Oh, get Donkey Kong with a King Kong skin.
That's really stupid. Yeah, it's true. Like, I don't like that at all. I like when
adding value.
If there's new characters, if there's it has the Arkham games have some pretty skimpy downloadable content. But some of it's like, okay, here's more story, like the Batgirl.
Oh man, like the Mr. Freeze and Origin story. That was really good.
It was pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, I really enjoyed.
They're short, but it's I'd pay for that.
Yeah, extra 2 hours for a couple of bucks. I mean, that's fine.
The Batgirl one was pretty good.
I didn't play it.
It was pretty good. It was its own like stage.
Yeah,
which was pretty good.
Oracle is crippled in the game itself.
Yeah,
that'd be kind of lame.
Yeah,
just her in a wheelchair.
Yeah, unless it was like a hacking thing
or a racing game.
Oh. Yes,
inappropriate.
Downloadable content is hit and miss for me.
Yeah. Well, I feel like it's so much more hit than miss. That's the biggest issue.
Yeah,
doesn't ever really feel like it was worth it. Not worth it.
No.
So, Persona 5 is coming out in 2 weeks.
I've another one of my friends really loves those games.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten into them.
Oh.
I tried.
What have you played?
4 Golden on Vita.
On the Vita. And how many hours did you put into it?
3.
Okay, so not much.
Yeah, okay. Which is a lot though. If I'm not invested in 3 hours.
Yeah, well that game is 40-50 minimum. Yeah, so it's a bit of a commitment.
I've heard that they're great thow. A few people have said they're great.
I mean, if you like dungeon crawling and dating sims, which who doesn't? I mean, every
can't really say I've played that many dating sims, but
every red-blooded American loves a good dating sim.
If I was
dungeon crawling,
if high school Morrow had a dating sim, I'd be all over it.
Oh yeah.
But now, it's like I'm like, why simulate?
Yeah. No, they're good games. There's definitely a charm to them that a lot of RPGs don't have. Mm-hmm. And I definitely say if you enjoy aspects of, did you play Catherine?
I played the demo.
Okay,
and I liked it.
If you played Catherine or you enjoyed Ni no Kuni, like if you enjoy any parts of those types of games, like the way that the stories kind of unfold and like having very likable characters that aren't, just I don't know, shithead, teen drama stuff.
Yeah.
So anyway,
I love Ni no Kuni. Actually, my wife's mom actually made.
Oh, nice.
A little drippy.
What was his? Oh yeah, a little drippy.
Yeah.
Old drippy.
Old drippy. Yeah.
Yeah. That
she made this for me.
That game was so good, man.
It was.
I can't wait for Ni no Kuni 2.
I'm excited for the sequel. I hope that they do more. They did it with BioShock Infinite. They did it with Dishonored 2. They're doing it with South Park. If you pre-order the new South Park game, I really hope Ni no Kuni 1 is packed in.
That would be nice for the PS4 too. Like
playing it on the Vita. Oh my god!
Yeah,
like streaming it through it. That'd be perfect.
Yeah, I would say that the only thing that I want more than anything is Oliver to be in the game in some capacity.
Yeah, I wonder.
He's got to be in the game.
I wonder.
He's got to be in the game. If he's not, I'm going to be really butthurt.
I love Studio Ghibli.
Yeah. Well, and it was too, like, I like that game so much because you liked Oliver as a person.
Yeah.
Like, he was a nice person.
Yeah.
You would hang out with Oliver.
Absolutely. I mean, and Drippy was awesome.
Drippy was cool. I'd totally smoke weed with Drippy. I would chill with him.
Yeah, I'd chill with him.
I'd have a beer with him for sure.
Hey, Drippy.
Yeah. Well, and like the fact that they made him Scottish was just so absurd.
It's
right?
great.
It's so ridiculous.
It's great. It was a great game.
Yeah.
I hope they do more pack-ins.
Yeah. But I think that's another one of those things. It just adds value.
Yeah.
And why not? You know, we need more value added to stuff as opposed to, just kind of trying to create value from stuff that's not really.
Yeah, and it gives you more incentive to buy the game on the release.
Yeah.
Well,
I think South Park's going to be, no matter what, it's going to have Stick of Truth packed in with it.
Really? Yeah. I thought it was just pre-order.
I don't think so. They better not.
I think it might be just pre-order.
Yeah, so anyway, I hope so. I'm very excited about South Park too.
Yeah.
Another platinum that I got, and
it was the Stick of Truth was great. I've played it a few times, and
played about 3 or 4.
Yeah, and it's one of the funniest South Park movies, if you want to call it that, ever. It is just so funny.
Well, and it transitions perfectly, right? There's it's a 1-to-1. You're not getting a diminished experience on the console as you play it. Like, it does look like the show.
Yeah.
The writing is just like the show. Like, it's not a diminished...
Some of their best writing, too, in my opinion.
It's not a diminished experience whatsoever.
Trey and Matt are gamers. And they know the genre. And they riff and play on the genre. The collecting of the audio tapes.
And the Chin Pokemon.
Yeah,
all the collectibles
the audio tapes is just like, why am I making these audio tapes?
Yeah.
Like, what's the point?
Yeah.
It makes fun of... video game.
I think that Fractured Butthole will be amazing.
It's got the greatest title
ever. It's incredible. It's incredible, that title. But
I wonder how different the gameplay is going to be. If it's going to be like, because superheroes, is it going to be RPG turn-based? Because it was like fantasy, Stick of Truth, RPG turn-based. Is this going to be more action? Like, is it going to be a different genre?
I haven't seen any gameplay, but
I don't tend
to look at gameplay anyway.
Yeah,
I don't want to see stuff. Once I know the game's coming out, I don't like watching.
You don't
stuff.
like? Oh, I do.
Mm-mm. So Persona 5, I am so hyped for it. Have not watched a single trailer.
Wow.
0.
Wow.
Because I don't want anything spoiled.
I've heard of people. Some people don't like to watch movie trailers
because it ruins the best parts of the movie sometimes. Like some of the funniest stuff that gets said in the movie is said in the trailer.
I mean, absolutely. Sometimes it'll spoil big things.
Yeah. So
like Doomsday and Batman vs Superman. It's like, there he is, right in the trailer.
Doomsday's in this thing, huh?
Yeah, no surprise.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I think that's a good stopping point.
This is Morrow Gordon.
Drippy.
Zach.
Signing
Signing out.